Hey there guys, it's Arva here, bringing you the 10th episode of my F1 Road to Glory series where we're staying in Marussia until we can win the World Championship. Today, we're at Hockenheim for the German Grand Prix, and I start in a lowly 24th place. After a 100% chance of rain in qualifying, I just, went for a dry setup because it's going to be 0% chance of rain in the race. So I just went for a bare bone dry setup, and I just couldn't qualify. I think my qualifying time was 1:23 something in Q1, which I could definitely easily beat in this race on heavy fuel. So really there was no point even trying to go. I did like 2 laps, it's just no use. So we're going to start in 24th, but I've got a beastly setup in terms of relative to the rest of the grid. The rest of the grid will have a heavy rain setup, so hopefully I can gain some places and hopefully maybe even some points. So we're here, Sebastian Vettel on pole at his home Grand Prix, very nice for him. So we're here, and obviously my teammate is German, but I'm looking to cause an upset and beat him, obviously, definitely. So now we are here with 3, 4, and 5 red lights, and we are off. Obviously no cars on the Marussia as always, but we're going to get off the line quite nicely. 2 HRTs on either side of us. We're just going to go nice and cautiously into the first few corners. Going to gain quite a lot of places here. Going to go across the apex a tiny bit, corner cutting a tiny bit, but obviously the game doesn't recognise that. So Master's weaving about on the right. We've got Toro Rosso on the left. Going to swoop down the inside, gain even more places. Hulkenberg there pushes me off the track, actually, not giving me any room there. So now I'm going to swoop around the outside of him, and we're behind Mark Webber. We're already up to 12th place, and it's only been, 2 corners, so this is brilliant. So coming down the straight, it looks like we're actually keeping up with his Red Bull because he has a wet setup on, so my 7th gear is a bit longer. So now I'm going to break down, gain like 3 places in the span of 1 corner. Brilliant braking there, locking up a tiny bit on the right, but that's fine. So we cut to lap 2, and I'm going to try and overtake Maldonado. He's squabbling with Grosjean, both of them side by side. I'm going to go side by side with them as well. Maldonado gets squeezed out on the back of Grosjean, and it looks like, wow, I've got more speed than the Lotus. This dry setup I've got and the wet setup he's got means I am actually faster than him, just outright, and I overtake him very easily. I'm into 7th place here by the hairpin of lap 2. So now we've got Hamilton in front of us. He's squabbling with, I think that's Alonso, so we're going to cut later on into the race. Lap 3, Maldonado comes back at me with DRS. Obviously I'm defenseless, even though I'm maxing out the 7th gear with my DRS. He's just got more with his one. But I'm going to come back down, re-overtake him into the hairpin. And it looks like Rosberg squeezing out Hamilton there, going side by side. And looks like maybe Hamilton's going to lose out. We're coming through the next few corners. Hamilton's backing off to let Rosberg through. I come down the outside of Hamilton to this corner and overtake him for 6th place, and it's only lap 3, so we've cut to lap 4 now, and I've got the DRS open on Rosberg. We're going to come down to the hairpin, we're going to break down the inside, I'm going to squeeze tight on the apex, going to lose the rear a tiny bit, but we're going to overtake him for 5th place here. This is brilliant. It's lap 4, we're already in 5th place, so now we've cut to all the way to lap 9. I made my pit stop, I lost out to Rosberg, he's in front of me actually, but I did gain Button in the pit stop, so it works out that I'm still 5th place, so that's pretty good. But I was a bit disappointed I lost out to Rosberg. If I didn't lose out to Rosberg, I could have got all the way up to 4th. But Schumacher has been squeezed out by his teammate Rosberg, and I'm on the back of Schumacher. I'm going to change that to mix 2 as I've been on mix 3 since I exited the pits on lap 7. So now we're coming through on Schumacher. Will it be another move like Hamilton? We're going to dive down the inside this time. Schumacher goes wide. I catch the car as I lock up tyres, but I still managed to overtake Schumacher, and we're up to 4th place. And now we're coming to lap 14, and 3 cars have got DRS behind me. I've got no DRS. Schumacher storms past. Grosjean storms past. We've got, I think that's Button storming past, but I re-overtake all 3 of them into the hairpin. Some brilliant re-overtaking and defending there. And I pretty much do the same thing twice until the end of the race. So we finish the race in a great 4th place, just like Valencia. We've got a 4th place here in Germany. From 24th to 4th, 20 places gained. This brilliant setup compared to the rest of the grid. It's been a fantastic episode, guys. Please give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Comment below as always. I love reading your comments. Subscribe if you're new for weekly F1 Road to Glory. And so there you go. Lewis Hamilton's leading championship, but I'm in a comfortable 8th place. Grosjean's behind me in 35 points. I've got 51 points, so I'm quite comfortable there. And in the constructors, 7th place. We've overtaken Force India, I believe. So we're in 7th place. That's really good. We'll definitely be moving up into the midfield tier if you know what I mean, next season. So that'll be brilliant. So guys, hope you enjoyed the episode. Enjoy the rest of your day. I've been Arava. Hope you guys enjoyed it and given the video a like if you enjoyed it again. And I'll see you guys next time.